The resignation of Justin Trudeau has raised a lot of questions about what lies ahead for Indian students in Canada. Trudeau's time as a Prime Minister, that's between 2015 to 2023, is seen as a golden era for Indian students, and all thanks to the policy that he made that was so easier for Indian students to work, study, and settle in Canada. During Trudeau's leadership, the number of Indian students in Canada grew drastically. According to Canada's Immigration, Refugee and Citizenship Canada, over 1.3 million Indian students were granted study permits between 2015 and 2024. In 2015, there was just 31,920 Indian students in Canada, making up 14.5% of the international students' population. But you know what? By 2023, this number had soared to 2,78,000 plus, accounting for 40.7% of the all international students. Now, this incredible growth shows how popular Canada became for Indian students. In 2024, up until August, 1,37,000 plus Indian students received study permit, which is 36.7% of all international students arriving in Canada. However, this is a 4% drop from 2023 due to new rules like capping international student number and stricter visa processes. Now, these changes have slowed down visa approvals and made some students more cautious about applying. But despite all these challenges, Canada still has about 4,26,000 plus Indian students, including both new arrivals and those continuing their studies. Canada remains one of the top destinations for Indian students who are pretty serious about their education and career opportunity. Now let me tell you, why are the new rules in place? Well, experts say that these changes aim to filter out non-serious students while focusing on those who genuinely want to study and work in Canada. Let me give you an example. Teerat Singh, an immigration consultant from Jalandhar, explained that new policies are designed to attract students who align with Canada's job market needs. He believes that these changes will help students secure better job opportunity, post-graduation work permit, and permanent residency as well. Trudeau's government opened a lot of doors for students and their families. But new rules ensure better integration into the economy. It's a move towards quality over quantity. Well, that's what he said. Another immigration consultant, Gurdeep Singh, pointed out that misleading practices by some agents and colleges created problems in the past. Students were often promised very easy pathway to PR without any proper planning, which led to issues later. The new rules aim to stop such practices and support genuine students only. But here's a question for you to think about. What could happen after the next elections? Well, let me tell you. Canada's next federal elections is scheduled for late 2025. Some worry that if the Conservative Party comes to power, immigration rule could become even stricter. However, Canada's need for skilled workers is unlikely to change. With an aging population and low birth rate, Canada depends heavily on immigrants, including students, to boost its economy. Now, for serious Indian students, Canada remains the top choice. The country offers excellent education, work opportunity, and pathways to permanent residency. Indian students make up the largest group of international students in Canada, far surpassing students from other countries like China. Now, here is one message for Indian students. Experts agree that Canada is still a great option for Indian students who are pretty serious about their studies and career. The recent changes are not meant to discourage students, but to ensure that they succeed in Canadian job market. By focusing on quality, Canada aims to create better opportunities for those willing to work really hard and adapt. So, while the rules might seem stricter now, but Canada's door remains open for Indian students who dream big.